Alright guys, I'm here with another tutorial today. This is a very simple one. It's actually just a 3D text tutorial that can be used for really anything. More like a YouTube icon or a cover photo for Facebook. This was due to request as well. This is really just the basics. Yeah, actually, my Cinema 4D is actually acting really weird. We have the picture right here, but when I come down here to click it, it's got your little weird DLL file picture. I don't know, just something weird. Not a big deal. Obviously, I didn't pay for this. It's a little too expensive, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into it. First, we're going to hit our spline right here, and we're going to go ahead and hit text. Alright, now we're just going to get a little non-extruded text object, and here we are. And there's a couple different ways to do this, actually. You can hit just MoGraph and hit MoText. I don't like that way, though, so I was just doing it this way. Now you're going to hit your HyperNURBS, but we're going to hold it down and going to go to Extrude NURBS instead. Now we're going to take our text, drag it over the Extrude NURBS until our arrow is pointing downward, and drop it. Now it is 3D, so the next thing you're going to do is make it say whatever you want. Go ahead and make it say Flaknar all day. And now what we're going to do, we're going to change our font, because that is just a sad font that I don't like to look at. We don't like to look at that font. And now you're going to find oh no, that looks terrible. That looked cool from the little display. Alright, I guess I can go with that. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to move the movement up. So we're going to hit Extrude NURBS, go to your object, and move your movement, change your movement to 80. Alright, now we're going to cap. Our start cap is going to be fillet as well as our end cap. Alright, and our radius is going to go ahead and stay 5. Because I like that. Alright, so now it's a bit thicker and our cap is a lot more smooth. That is what we want. Okay, now we're going to hit Control-C, Control-V to copy and paste it. Alright, next thing we're going to do is come down to this guy right here, and we are going to go to cap, and our radius is now going to get changed to 15. That is right, 15. Now a lot of people like to change it to 10. The reason I changed it to 15 is because I really like to, because this is a lot thicker font, and so I like to use a lot of light shine because it really illuminates the edges and make it look really cool. And the light seems to take away some of the trim, and so we really want to see that cool trim in the end, so that's why I like to move it to 15. And we're going to change our movement on this one to 40. Alright, very good. Now if you can see, there is a big bit right here, and a smaller bit right here. We're going to go ahead and move that guy right into the center. And so when we look at it, we're going to take a nice look at it, and it's going to look very nice. There we go. Very professional, Flaknar. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our colors. Hit in the bottom left corner, new material, create, then new material. We're going to double click our material. We are going to have color highlighted. We're going to double click our little gray thing. Today I feel like making it a yellow. Just kidding. I feel like making it an orange. Yes, orange. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Now we're going to click our reflection. I highly suggest making it a nice 21% until you see that nice illumination. Very good. Okay. Over the Extrude NURBS and drop it. Woohoo! Now, next thing we're going to do is make another new material. If we render it out, you can see it is looking pretty damn good, but we are not done yet. We're going to double click our material again and do exactly what we just did, only with our secondary color. And guess what, children? It does not even fucking matter what you make it. But it does matter. I don't want that. I want the lighter color. We'll go with a nice yellow. Nice golden maroon. A reflection, same thing, 21 to 30%, until we get that nice illumination we like. There we go. Take it and drag it over the extrude nerves. So when we render out, there we are. Very nice. Now, something I like to do that a lot of people I don't really see doing nowadays is I hit our plane and I hit sky. Now this gives us a background. Now right now it's a shitty, whatever, neutral. I hate neutral. Terrible color, very depressing. I think people with depression, they don't see in color, they see in neutral. And that would suck. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make, once again, another new material. And make this slightly different than your primary and secondary color. Still, I mean, unless you're very depressed, make it a nice bright color. We like bright. Bright is good. White tends to look a bit not so good actually, which kind of sucks. So we'll make it like a golden maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll make it like a Oregon duck. Yeah, nice Oregon duck. Yellow. And I actually like to move your brightness up to 40% here to really bring out that shine. It looks really good if you do that. Alright. Now we are yellow on yellow on yellow on orange. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit our light. We're going to hold it down and we're just going to get it in there. Oh, now it's all depressing. Okay. We're going to bring it over and hit it. I like to drag it right over our F, so when we render out, it's got it right on your corner. But guess what, kids? We are not done yet, so our light means nothing. Double click it. Hit lens, okay? You have a choice to make here. You can either go ahead and hit high 8 or candle now. It's whatever looks better, you don't know. We'll try high 8 first to see how this guy looks. Very cool. Now we're going to go ahead and check out what candle's looking like today. Candle's got a really cool look to it too. I like moving up the brightness a little bit because it looks like a more fiery thing. I think I might go with candle today. Yep. Guess what? I'm going with candle today. But it's really just preference, you know. You can go with whatever way you want. But play around with it, like I said. You know, move the brightness around with high 8. High 8 gives you more of that illumination kind of glow, where your candle gives you a more flare color correction glow. Take a look at it. I kind of like that. I do like that. I enjoy it. But we're not done yet. Hit light, go to shadow. Now hit shadow maps soft, so it's going to give us a nice shadow at a time. Now hit Control C, Control V. Drag another one to our other corner. And we're going to render out. Check it out. Alright, I like it. I like it. Now we're going to hit Control C, Control V, or the light again. We're going to drag it to the center and up. So we render that guy up. Boom, boom, boom. And guess what? We're not even done yet. Hit Control C, Control V once more. And we're going to drag it down right here. So when we render it out, we got boom, 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 boom. Come on. Come on, you. Curse you. Aha. Alright. Now you see how these two seem very shiny, and these guys are just not cutting it. So what we're going to do is we are going to go back to our lens, and we're going to move you up very much so. Very much so. So when we render you out now, come on, it's a lot more. So really got to raise you up a bit. We'll go even. Yeah, we'll go right there. Make them all 161. Put you in the 60s. So this is really preference. It will probably look different on yours. So if it looks different, don't worry about it, because it does that, you guys. You cannot expect Cinema 4D to cooperate with you all the time. But it depends how you line it up, and it can be tricky. So boom, boom, boom. I could even do more if I wanted to, which I actually think I will. I will. You have to get a little bit brighter. Yes, yes. So now we have this, and it's looking pretty damn good. And I could totally render that and be happy with it. And I think I will. It's readable, it looks nice and professional. Okay, now what we're going to do though to make it look better is we're going to go over here, hit our center button. Just kidding, ha, we're not done yet. We're going to hit our right one right here, and we're going to hit save. Now, we're going to choose where we want to save it to. We're going to save it to our desktop, and we're going to name it. We are going to name it Flaky. Yes, I like that. Okay, now our output is going to be, hit this little guy, hit screen, find the one with the little 1280 to 1024. Now, our width is going to stay 1280, but our height is going to change to 720. Don't ask me why, it looks nice. Okay, now, if you haven't yet tell that my Swedish accent is completely fake, you are probably very stupid, but it's fake. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take a look and see how it's gonna look. Render that guy out by hitting the middle button. Oh yeah. It's looking pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Oh, you just gotta enjoy that. Cherish, you gotta cherish it. You gotta cherish it. Alright. That looks good. Now, if you are using this for a YouTube icon, you, my friends, cannot use QuickTime Image. Now, QuickTime Image does make it look the most nicest. That is the truth, in my opinion. If you're using it for a Facebook cover photo, go right ahead and use and hit save as still image and go down and hit QuickTime Image. If you do not have QuickTime, I highly suggest downloading it. It's free. If you like free stuff, this is America, damn it. Alright? If you are using it as an YouTube icon, I hate it. I hate you guys. I seriously do. It makes me sad when I see it. But yes, sadly hit JPEG. It is your best option. Smaller file. And since, I mean, look, it's not like your icon for YouTube is very big and not a lot of people see it anyway. So just go ahead, be a champ, and hit your little JPEG option. Alright? Now, we're going to go and hit OK. Flack saves. And save it. And for educational purposes, actually, my friends, I am not going to save it as a JPEG. I am going to actually hit Save As and go down to QuickTime Image. Just because I'm not even going to use this. What the hell? Why not? Flacky McFlack. Alright. Now it is saved. We're going to our desktop now. Haha. Here we oh no, this one's better. Open you up. And there we go. Very professional, very good. How long did this take us? Not long at all. Looking good, looking sexy. Now you are a professional GFX editor, and you can go and say, Mom, look what I just made. Get the fucking camera. Get the fucking camera and look at this. Alright, you guys, this has been a nice tutorial and a nice time. This made my day. Now I have to go and do something with my life. I am now out.